Hello everyone and welcome to the VAR show, the mini podcast, the podcast before the podcast. So tomorrow Friday is a major podcast on the FM station, radio station, BFM 91.2 megahertz. So today I'll just cover up some transfers that have taken place in yesterday or today since my last update. So first up, Alan Rodriguez of Liverpool has left Liverpool and joined Atletico Mineiro for around 3 million euros. Liverpool bought him for around 500,000, that's half million. So he didn't actually play for Liverpool. He went on 6 different loan spells away from Liverpool. He joined Liverpool back in 2015 from International, but sadly he could not get a Belgian he couldn't get a English work permit, so he went to the Belgian league, to the German league twice with, I think, Hertha Berlin, and secondly with Frankfurt. So he has left Liverpool and he has gone to Atletico Mineiro. I hope everything works out for him. He's an excellent talent. Second transfer that has taken place is Munas Dabur, 27-year-old Israeli striker who has moved from Sevilla to Hoffenheim for around 12 million euros. He scored 2 goals and I think assisted 1 in the Europa League this season. He was amazing when he was playing for Salzburg last year, and he joined Sevilla this summer itself, but it didn't work out for him under Lopetegui, and now he moves to Hoffenheim. And he's a good striker. He's an Arsenal fan, and I hope everything works out for him for Hoffenheim. Like Allen, he has a lot of potential, and let's see what happens with him. Watch this space. He's a good striker. Another youngster on the move is Henry Onyekuru. He was highly sought out. I think last year or before that he had joined Everton, and I think again he also didn't get a work permit, so he moved to Monaco this summer, and he joins Galatasaray from Monaco in the winter transfer window for a loan with a fee of 750k euro. So I think it has not gone well for him at Monaco, so he joins Galatasaray. He's 22 years old and he can definitely pick it up. Galatasaray are not performing extremely well. I think they are 7th in the Turkish league, so let's see. Marcelo Saracchi, 21-year-old left back of RB Leipzig, also joins Galatasaray on loan for a fee of 500k. That's a loan fee. So Galatasaray are getting young talents and hope to improve their league position in the second half, with Sivasspor leading the table, and Galatasaray languishing in the mid-table. So another major update that has taken place is Liverpool have signed new 5-year contract with kid giants Nike, estimated roughly at around 80 million euros per year. So that's a lot. That's a very big contract and a very big news for Liverpool fans worldwide. So I think their contract is just behind only Barcelona's deal with Nike and Madrid's deal with Adidas. So yeah, so that was another major news. And in other news, what we'll be covering tomorrow is, first we'll look into the FA Cup because we didn't have Premier League action. Then we'll cover La Liga and Serie A. Bundesliga we will not be covering because there is no football going on. The winter transfer is going on, and so in our third segment we have a new segment where we'll be discussing about the dominance of teams in their respective leagues in the past decade. And the fourth segment, which is the last segment, is still a surprise for you all, and you will see it tomorrow when the podcast comes up. And yeah, that's all. I think I'll keep this podcast short. So hope you'll tune in tomorrow. You can tune in through Hamro Patro app. Also for sure to download the app. Then after you download the app, you can find it in Play Store as well as Google Play. And after you download the app, go to radio section and then go to BFM 91.2 megahertz and you can listen, or you can listen to www.bfm912.com. So I'll end it here. It's around 5 minutes that I have started speaking. So see you tomorrow. Bye.